And welcome back to my playthrough of Starfox Adventures. I'm one half of Stephen Phil. In the last episode we got ourselves, well, we landed on Dinosaur Planet. We then got ourselves an upgrade for our staff. We then talked to the Queen Earthwalker to find out that her son, Prince Tricky, is at Ice Mountain, and we had to give this guy a treat. Ain't you nice? Okay, in this episode we're going to go to Ice Mountain and see if we can find Prince Tricky. But first, I got myself a couple more bomb spores, because over here, like I said last episode, there's a place to plant a bomb spore. And there might be something inside. So if we stand back and turn around, there we go, fire. In here is some health and these little beauties. This is a fuel cell. It is used to power the R-Wing. Rob has a few problems getting them down to the surface of Dinosaur Planet. This means they have been scattered around everywhere. You will need them to enable you to fly to the floating worlds in an orbit above the planet. So yeah, we couldn't just fly to everywhere on Dinosaur Planet because our R-Wing needs these little beauties. Now somehow he dropped them into a cave and it's blocked up by a crack in the wall. How Rob somehow managed to do that is beyond me. So let's go back to this guy. Go up here where the moon is shining up above and head towards Ice Mountain.
Are you ready to walk?
Yes. And then we get crushed. This is probably our unconscious mind saying that we're crushed, but hey ho. We fall through and end up at Ice Mountain. Nice, cold, desolate place. Lovely. So let's see what's up here, shall we? Whoa. Okay, so who was that dinosaur and why were they beating him? The Sharks, why were they beating him? So over there is a cannon you can see who's going to start firing at us, which I'm going to ignore. So this is a timed bomb. I'm just literally going to run. Time bomb, time barrel. Because there's a crack in the wall over here. Now if we throw it at it, like that. I can't take them down, never mind. We've got an extra energy cell and one of those cheat token places. So let's remind ourselves of that for later on. I'm going to take that down. There we go. Get a bit more health. And let's grab this and blow up that bit by the artillery cannon. Ooh, that was a bit close. That was a bit too close. And oh look, another fight. And quit beating down. There we go, and down. Come on, get off your block. There we go. And fire. And that activates another red square for our staff to use. Now we already know what to do here, so let's take it out and fire. So let's see where they took that little dinosaur. Oh look.
Hey Scaleface, pick on someone your own size. I am Fox McCloud, lead pilot of the Starfox team. I've come to take the prince back to his home. Hey, wait!
And welcome to a lovely racing section, which is relatively easy. Just take the shortcuts, they'll never catch up with you. If you can ram them and damage them, but to be honest, you can just overtake them and be done with it. If I didn't hit everything along the way. Speed! Right, take the shortcut, there we go. Right, now I shouldn't lose to him now, because I am ahead. Yeah, quite an easy race as you can tell. You just need to beat the others, I believe. Yeah, do, otherwise you fail the mission. Well, objective of beating them for some unknown reason. Because the outcome's still the same. Right, and down here. Ignore all the trees, just get down here as fast as you can. Oh god. And nearly there, I believe. Go for that little shortcut there, there we go. Lovely. And we already finished it.
Ues sizbu aku kutsuk fudu, e uet rovekwat rodan.
What?
Ues sizbu aku kutsuk fudu, e uet rovekwat rodan.
I can't understand you.
Ues sizbu at hot spring, or you'd be frozen by now.
Why, you little...
Hey, I wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a King Earthwalker, and he'll bash you up.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you.
Is she okay?
She'll be just fine. But we need to get you home.
That was the longest fall ever, and plus, have you noticed that Tricky's pretty quick for a little dinosaur? Yeah, so welcome to Tricky here, who will teach you a few things as you go along. Your sidekick for the whole rest of the game. Oh joy. It can be a little bit annoying. You can see down here, we can't reach down there at the moment, so let's go along here and see what we can find. Oh look, these blue grub tub fungus, well, they're something, whatever, are an Earthwalker's favourite food. Problem is they're too hard for me to catch. Well, you're saying on, you can outrun a jet blade, but you can't catch a fungus. Okay, try stunning them with your staff. I'm feeling real hungry. Okay, so I'll do your work for you. Just being lazy. So yeah, you hit one, well you stun them, and you can grab them, and this is a blue grub tub fungus. They are an Earthwalker's favourite food. Way to go, Fox. Now when I am near, you can feed me the grub tub fungus using your C inventory. Highlight the fungus, then press A to feed me. Well, first I'm going to get the other one because, you know, that's always useful. Where are you? Come here. And you can feed him the fungus. Now he's probably going to teach you something. Now, yeah, that's better. I feel strong enough to do some work now. Yeah, so the grub tub fungus give you the ability to help, have Tricky help you in certain situations, which he's just going to tell you about. First, you need to look around for a crack in the ground. Then open the C inventory and access the sidekick menu. That's the one with my picture on it. Highlight the icon that displays Find Secret and then press A. Maybe I'll uncover something cool. Maybe, maybe not. So if we go to Tricky's face, this one, and Find Secret, and look at this crack in the ground. Oh look, a switch. That opens that up. But if I come off it, he moves. So you can say Tricky stay there on the switch. And open this up. And oh looky. There. The place we couldn't reach earlier on. Why are you off the switch and why isn't the gate gone down, you stupid animal? So yeah, you can see now we can get across here. Now, Prince Tricky can't climb, yet he can teleport. I don't know why he even needs me here. I need to get him home, because he can obviously do all the work for himself. Up the wall. I'm going to grab that. Oh, see that crack in the road? Look, he's just appeared. Give me my Find Secret command, and I'll see if I can get us out of here. So let's find the secret. and we can go through this little tunnel he's made. He's obviously a bit hungry, so I'm going to feed him some more fungus. So yeah, love how their favourite food is a fungus. There you go. Yeah. So we go up here. Oh look, Snowhorn wants, and there is a Sharp Claw. And Tricky decides to run off. Stay here. Dear oh dear. Yeah, Tricky decides to run off on this part. I don't know why. And down. And down. There we go. So we go down here. Oh, ow. Ignore that. So you can see Tricky in the background's being chased. And done. That one. Come here. Come on. And fire. Yeah, the combat is probably one of the weakest parts of this game. Oh. And down. Good image there, just looking inside there.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox, if ever you need me to come back, you just use my heal command, and I'll be right with you, okay?
He's just being our little bitch at the moment. We just tell him what to do in terms of things, but he still can't get his food. Why couldn't you just fetch your food? Where's that other one? Come here. There we go. There we go. If we... Oh look, there's a secret here. There's a leaf. Let's see what's under here, shall we? If we find secret. Whilst he's doing that, I'm going to grab a couple more fungus. Let's see what's... Oh, what's this? You have found an alpine root. The Snowhorn love to eat these tasty roots. Problem is, they can't dig them out themselves. Oh, these dinosaurs are just useless. Right, if we just feed Tricky here. Lovely. So, yeah, of course, stuff. So here's a Snowhorn. Let's reach here before he... Anything else?
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
I love the voice acting on this. So, oh look, an alpine root.
That's better. I tell you what, young'un, I'll help you out. Here you are, my boy. This is a scarab bag. By collecting scarabs, you'll be able to buy many useful items.
So yeah, we got our first upgrade that isn't the staff, which is the scarab bag. It's a small one. It allows you to carry a maximum of 50 scarabs. When you get back to Thorntail Hollow, pay a visit to the store and see what you can buy. Well, that's exactly what I'll do, and he's just gone straight to sleep. And now we have them. We can now open these rocks up a little bit more and collect a few more scarabs. And trust me, you want to collect as many as you can now, because there's a certain bit that's pretty soon that you're going to need them. And up. Is there any more? Oh look, there's another root here. Let's pick this out because you never know, we might need it in a second if we give it to that Snowhorn again. There we go, and one of them. So let's see what else is around there. We've seen that there's a few fuel cells up there. We can't do much about it. We've taken that one out. Let's see what else. Oh look, there's a... and our staff is going green. That might tell you something in here, so let's have a look. Slowly but surely. There we go. So let's go down to another secret tunnel. Get away from Tricky for a bit and see what this upgrade is for our staff. So if we get electrocuted again, and we've got the staff energy meter. It increases the maximum amount of magic gems that you are able to carry. These holders are only found inside their underground hiding places. So yeah, we've got an increased magic meter now, which is helpful. So now we can use more magic. Not that we need it too badly at the moment, but it's always nice. So let's go back up the top. and see what else is around here. I believe there's a diggy hole there. Oh no, that one's just health if I remember rightly. So ignore that. Just let's give him one of these again, shall we? And see what he can do this time. And stumps the ground, and that somehow stops the water flow. I'll take it, but before we do any of that, let's get a few more of these. You know, you never can have enough grub tub fungus. Have it. There we go, and one more for luck. Okay, so let's use that ice block to either go over there, but before we do that, once it tells us the block can be pushed, pulled, and moved, blah, I'll grab the block. Yeah, Zelda troop there. Okay, you can push it sideways, which is always useful. Let's go and get the fuel cells that we've just seen over here, because they'll always come in handy. I love how the block is completely a clean block here. There's no rough edges. It's as sharp as you like and smooth as you like. So if we put that there, can we get up it? Tricky gets out the way. Oh, can I climb? There we go. Oh, no, there we go. So we get another one, a couple of them. No, don't. Get out of the way, Tricky. Right. Okay, so let's move this over to where we were meant to go. If I could push it properly. Come on. We'll feed Tricky in a minute as well. And let's see what else is along the Snowhorn Waste here. So the great thing about this game, I mean, everyone slates it off a bit, and you know, fair enough. You know, it's not as good as, well, let's say Zelda, but the one thing I do like is the music. I mean, it does set the tone in a lot of places in the place, and it feels, yeah, puts you into the mood of it, I think. So let's go down here and see what else we can find down here. The water looks very cold, Fox. You'd better get out quick if you fall in. Before we do that, though, we can get... Oh, I didn't mean to get out of the way. Yeah. No, that's not what I meant. Come here. Let's see what this does, shall we? Opens that up. And oh look, another rock. Let's, like I say, get as many scabs as you can along the way, because you're going to need them in a second, and I'll show you why. First, let's go over here. Seeing that we use that ice block, well, activate that ice block, we can get a few more fuel cells. That's going to be very cold now. I'm an idiot. Run. Yeah, as you can see, ice water somehow hurts you a lot. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, if I could actually jump, that'd be great. There we go. So let's see what this guy has to say.
Oh, what a sad day. My golden root has been stolen.
Gold root? No idea what he means. That's obviously for later on. So let's ignore him for the minute, because we're going to have to come back here, obviously. Let's go down, well, further down the mountain in the dark. Let's see what's down there. Now, the Snowhorns are sleeping, so I'm just going to ignore them. Find secret here. Come on. Come on, Tricky. Oh, please don't. There you go. See what's down here, shall we? So underneath this bit of ground there's a new item. Oh god, here we go. The Bafomdad. It is a magical creature whose powers can restore life. If you have collected a Bafomdad and die, it can be used to restore you back to good health, blah blah. Until you buy the Bafomdad holder, you can only carry one at a time. The likeliness of anyone dying in this game is pretty slim anyway, but it's always nice to have a backup just in case. Oh, a couple of extra scarabs. Right, okay, I'm going to feed Tricky here, because we can. There we go. Yeah, good. I'm glad you're stuffed. You see that Snowhorn's in the way there, and there's not much we can do at the moment. They don't really tell you much information here. You can get a couple of fungus whilst we're here. And there's a guy shouting, but we can't reach him at the moment because that gate's shut and we can't do much. So let's talk to this guy.
You pay me scarabs to pass.
So right, we have to pay this guy scarabs to pass. These are bribe claws. Says it in the name what they do. You want to get to certain areas, you have to pay scarabs to him. Yeah. Right, get out of the way. I'm coming through. So we'll go into the sewers. Now this leads straight back to Thorntail Hollow. Just ignore the flaming keys. Bats. Didn't mean keys at all. Don't look like, at all like them. I'm just going to ignore them. Don't need. Got too many anyway. We just swim round here. Lovely bits. Well, I say sewers. Just I love how the dinosaurs can make all this sort of stuff when they're on 4 legs most of the time. I'll take it. We go through here. Up through here. We're back into Thorntail Hollow. So we open this gate.
That's my mom!
Right. I think we'll call that an episode, I think. So we've done quite a bit this episode. We found Prince Tricky and brought him back to Thorntail Hollow, and he's obviously swimming back to his mum. So in the next episode, we're going to go to the Queen Earthwalker and see what we can do for her. Well, see what our reward is for taking Prince Tricky back to her. So until then, I'll see you next time.